Kairia Kaiserin served as an Oblivion Knight of the Silent Sisterhood during the Great Crusade and Horus Heresy. A member of the Steel Foxes Cadre of the Sisters of Silence, Kairia would aid the Legio Custodes during the war within the Webway and grow a close bond with the custodian prefect, Diocletian Koros. Despite his intensely stern demeanor, Koros would show great respect to Kairia during their cooperation in battle and forge a strong camaraderie during their years of war. Able to understand Kairia's intent by reading her facial expressions alone, the two warriors of the Emperor would, by virtue of their accord, be tasked with recruiting reinforcements from the solar system to aid their secret war against Chaos. As the war within the Webway progressed, all hope of successfully outlasting the tide of chaos would seem impossible, leading the Emperor to enact a dire decree. The unspoken sanction would require the capture and sacrifice of 1,000 psychically gifted souls to the Golden Throne to allow the Emperor to rise to face the demons of the war personally for a single day. With the Emperor's containment of the threat of chaos complete, the Siege of Terra would require every able-bodied warrior to repel the advance of the traitors to the throne. The Master of Mankind would at the height of the conflict confront the War Master of Chaos, Horus Lupercal, and in the ensuing battle be mortally wounded by the champion of the Dark Gods. In the Emperor's absence, Malcador the Sigillite would sit vigil upon the Golden Throne and entrust Kairia with a terrible yet necessary task. Kaiserin must capture Psykers from the Imperial Palace and sacrifice them to the Golden Throne to enable Malcador to power the immense and fatal needs of the device. Carrying out her task with silent and solemn resolve, Kairia would do as she was bid by the Sigillite. Slaying the War Master, the Emperor would return his broken body to Terra to find his stalwart advisor and friend, Malcador, to have perished while harnessing the power of the Golden Throne. Beginning his eternal vigil upon the Golden Throne, the Emperor would task Kairia with continuing her mission to capture Psykers to sacrifice for the device, for should it lose power for a single day, both its light of the Astronomicon and that of the Emperor would be snuffed from existence. And so, Kairia would venture forth across the stars, her deeds hereafter lost to history, much alike to the countless souls turned to ash by the Emperor's endless need to stave off the dying of the light.